Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are in the kitchen, but this time we're not on the stove. Lottie's in her change basket, which is underneath the beautiful knitted blanket that she's on, which is a white knitted blanket that I've had for a long time. It's a handmade one. I can't remember where I got it. I've had it for that long. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit about myself in case you're new here. My name is Suzanne and I'm a Reborn doll artist and a big-time doll collector. I have a very large doll collection. I only have 3 Reborns myself. I've got twins, which are the Bonnie Brown twins, A and B, and then I've got this little girl who is the Marianne sculpt by Natali Blick. I almost said it's the Natali Blick sculpt by Marianne, but no, she's Marianne and I call her Lottie. And today we are very proud to come to show you what she's wearing, because she is twinning with her, I don't know if it's her cousin or her, I suppose they're cousins or sisters, over in America at a Bunny's Tail nursery, and Tail is T-A-L-E. And her mummy has a Marianne called Helena. So Lottie and Helena are sisters slash twins slash cousins, and today they dressed the same. So if you go over to her channel, you will see her beautiful Helena, who has lovely dark short curly hair. She's very sweet. Her mummy calls her an English rose because she came from England and she's got beautiful fair skin and light pale pink cheeks. Lottie's just an Aussie baby. I don't know what else I can say about her. She's just an Aussie baby and I love her very, very much. I've had her 2 years now, finished her 2 years ago. Of course, in the meantime, I've been making lots of other dolls for other people. But this is my girl, and let me tell you about what she's wearing. She's got a beautiful pale pink dress on. It's made from an organic cotton, and it's got print of beautiful strawberry flowers, which I didn't even think about until I watched the twinning video, and Helena's mummy said that they were strawberry flowers with little strawberry buds, and she's quite right. I would never have thought of it myself. I just thought they were flowers. But anyway, so it's got some dark pink and a little bit of white floral pattern on it, spread out a fair bit, and then it's just got a plain round neck, and the bodice has got some rows of zigzag smocking. I think it's probably machine smocking, not hand smocking, in mid pink and dark pink, and I think that's it. I don't think there's a lighter pink. There could be 3 pinks in it. And then it's long sleeved with elastic around the wrists. And I paired it with some cotton nappy cover, which has got ruffles on the bum, and in white, and then white cotton socks with lace ruffles, and a white head bow, to be the same as her twin. So I hope you like seeing her in this outfit, and please go over and have a look at Helena. She's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous thing. It's wonderful to find someone with the same sculpt. There is Yvonne from Having You On has a Marianne, and she's beautiful. She's got I think brown hair, and she's very sweet, and I haven't seen any other Mariannes on YouTube, but you know, there are so many channels, like there's no way I would know if there was another Marianne unless I just somehow came upon it, I guess. I suppose I could do a search. I've never thought of that, but I don't know, like none of the people I follow have a Marianne kit, except now a Bunny's Tail nursery has. And so it's good fun. And Yvonne. Sorry, Yvonne. I don't know why I said there's only 2 of us. There are 3, which is what I was saying before. I'm not sure where my brain is. Maybe it's in my pocket instead of in my head, because it's not working very well. But at least you get to see my darling little girl in her twin dress. Now, did I tell you where I've got the dresses from? No, I didn't. I got them from a shop that's only in Australia, and it's called Pure Baby, and it only deals in organic cotton things and has beautiful, like their essentials range for new babies is so gorgeous, and they go up to toddler now, the clothes that they make, up to I think a size 5, and they have just gorgeous, gorgeous things. So when I saw these dresses, I thought perfect. because at the time it was just warming up here and just cooling down in America. So I thought, well, spring is coming here and you guys were getting autumn. So I thought a light long sleeve dress would be perfect. But Helena's mummy hasn't been very well and has been very busy, so we just waited till now to do our twinning videos. Now what else can I tell you? Let me tell you that it's, because I didn't even tell you what day it was, did I? What day is it? Oh, it's Monday. Oh, for goodness sake. It's Monday and it's 11:45 and it's a lovely cool day, light breeze, and there's actually not too much smoke around today. So that's nice for a change. Although the weekend was pretty clear as well. So this will be the third day. The fires are still burning and so it's not good. It's just must be the wind direction that's keeping the smoke away from where I am. But it's very nice for a break because it's just been so, like, it's almost like, feels like Armageddon. When you look, the sky's always a weird colour and there's like a thick haze in front of the sun and it's not nice. And everything's dirty outside. My poor car, which was spotless, is now absolutely filthy, covered in ash and dust. And I guess, yeah, it doesn't look like ash. It's not grey. It's kind of an orangey colour. But maybe there's like grey sort of ash mixed in with it. Anyway, everything's dirty out there. Doesn't matter how often you wipe it down. It just gets dirty very quickly. So anyway, it is a lovely cool day, and I need to go off to buy a new battery charger because in my last video when I went to charge up my batteries, the charger doesn't work, and it's so weird because all it is you just plug it in and it gets charged from the electricity, and then that charges the batteries, and it's just stopped working. And I've swapped different power points and pulled the plug in and out. You know how you do all those kind of things, and I can't make it work. So my son looked at it for me yesterday, and he couldn't do anything to it either. So I have to go off and get some petrol for the car and get a new battery charger because I don't want to run out of battery power for my camera, because then I wouldn't be able to film. So I hope you've liked seeing my darling Lottie. Let me just say that the dress is a 0 to 3 months, which these dolls are perfect size for 0 to 3 months. I think she measures probably about 22 inches, something like that. And so 0 to 3 always just fits her. Well, it depends on the brand, I guess, doesn't it? You know, some brands are smaller and some are bigger, but in general, 0 to 3 is just right if you do happen to have this doll or it comes across your path. I really love this kit, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new Natali Blick kit that's called Susu. Is that right? Yeah, Susu. And she's about the same size as Lottie. So I'm thinking she might make a lovely sister for this little one, but we'll see. I always, every doll I make I want to keep, which is so silly. But I do, I love them. And so we'll see what Susu looks like when she gets released. She's got a really interesting face, quite similar to Lottie, but not that similar, a bit different, but maybe they could pass as little sisters. So yes, I have to get petrol and a new battery charger from a shop here called The Good Guys, because that's right near the petrol garage, so that's easy. And then I just have to write emails and, that kind of stuff. I'm going to pull some weeds in the garden, in my veggie patch actually, because the more I water my veggie patch, the veggies are getting bigger, but so are the weeds that came in with the, what do you call the stuff that you put in there? It's not compost, is it? No, it's, and it's not just dirt, it's that mixture. I've forgotten what you call it. Anyway, you guys are shouting at the camera, I know, and telling me what it is. But whatever the stuff is that you buy in bags, that's what has the weeds in it for some reason. I guess it's little seeds or something. The more I water out there, the bigger those weeds get. And I did start to pull them out yesterday, but it was too hot yesterday. So I might do some more of that this afternoon. And then just Christmas general things, there's always stuff to do, but I'm really getting excited for Christmas because I'm up to date with everything, I'm organised, and so now I can just really enjoy everything. There's a bit more shopping to do, of course, fresh things at the last minute. so I can't do anything about that just now. And tomorrow is Jen's birthday, so we're going out together. We'll go, there's a new Aldi that's opened that Jen's seen but I haven't been to, so we're going to go there, have a sniff around in there and then have a coffee afterwards. And then we're getting together with other friends as well on Thursday to celebrate Jen's birthday. So she gets to be celebrated by her friends twice. And I get to have her to myself tomorrow, which will be fun because then we can really muck around. Which we do, I've told you before, we're a bit crazy. But I've got her golden bag ready, well, our golden bag. If you don't know about the golden bag, it is like a gold paper gift bag that we've been giving back and forth to each other for, well, we think probably about 15 years. It's getting a bit battered and everything, but so I've got the golden bag ready with some presents for Jen. And then when she will get the golden bag tomorrow, and then she keeps it until my birthday in August. And then I get to keep it from August till December. And it's fun. One day I guess it'll fall apart. We'll have to start using sticky tape on it. So that's our golden bag. So I've got her some nice things. She doesn't watch videos, so I guess I can tell you some of the things I bought her. I got her a beautiful piece of cheese, because she absolutely loves cheese like I do. So it's a very, I don't know what it's called. It's written on there, but I can't remember. And it's a beautiful cheese, very soft. Looks, every time I look at it in the fridge, my mouth waters. But I can't eat it because it's for Jen. So I got her the cheese because that's what she absolutely loves. And I bought her some lolly snakes, which she also loves. She can't resist them. You know, jelly snakes. They're all in different colours. And I bought her some Christmas decorations in the shape of cats. There's 3 of them. And they're flat kind of wood ones, but they're a bit glittery, and they're sweet, and they've got like a metal loop at the top to hang them on your tree. Jen loves pussycats. She's got a cat called Maud, who's black and white, and she just loves Maud, and she loves all cats. And what else did I get her? Oh, she loves soaps as well, so I got her a box of French soaps that are like guest soaps. I think there's 9 in the beautiful box. And Jen loves to plan which bathroom she's going to put them in. And then when she goes to England, she usually takes a little soap or 2 with her. And she will be going to England in January to visit her friends and family. She goes back, I think it's every 2nd year. Sometimes it feels like every year. I really notice when she's gone. She's just been for a trip to Japan, which was really cool. She loved it. Anyway, so that's what she's got, and a beautiful card. That's right, I bought her a card that I know she'll love, because she loves kind of, you know, when it's cold and grey in England and it's kind of everything's a bit muted and not out of focus, but soft looking. So she loves those sort of colours, you know, a muted sort of palette, bluish, greenish, greyish, but nothing harsh in the colours. So I found a card with those colours, and it's got a picture of a owl and some sort of trees. It's just very gentle. It's lovely. So that card will be with her other presents. And I won't put the cheese in the golden bag until just before she's due to arrive in the morning, because imagine cheese with soap. It's not a very good combination. There's a beautiful perfume on the soap, but we don't want it on the cheese. And I've wrapped the soap in. It's wrapped up in pretty paper, but then I've also put it into, a Ziploc bag. And then I'll just put the cheese into the golden bag in the morning. It's already in plastic. So hopefully I know she will love those. They're all things that she loves. So I like to get her exactly what she wants. So she could probably predict everything that's in there. Not exactly what it looks like, but, she would think maybe soap, maybe cheese. She doesn't know that I put lolly snakes in there. She'll be happy to have those. Anyway, it is now 5 to 12, and I've been yakking at you for ages. One day I really want to make a quick video. I have friends who can do 2-minute videos. I honestly don't know how they do it, but I really want to try. One day I'll just set my mind to it and just do it. But it always feels a bit funny when I end quickly. So that's probably why I don't. I just want to keep talking to you guys. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my little Lottie in her twins outfit. It's a gorgeous dress, isn't it? I can see there's a crease in it. I should have ironed it before I put it on her. Honestly didn't think about it. I only noticed it now that I'm looking through the camera. So I hope you don't mind it's got a crease in it. But anyway, I'll be off now and get on with my day and upload this. And thank you for your lovely comments on my last video too. I really appreciate them. I really, really do. And at the moment I'm up to date with my replies, which feels so good. Because even though I read your comments as soon as they're there virtually, and I love that, but I don't get time to sit down in a block and just, reply to them. So sometimes I can fit in, like I just do one reply and then I have to get on with something else. And sometimes I have a block of time and I sit down and do that, and I really love that. Anyway, my darling friends, thank you very much for being here with me and Lottie, and I'll see you all very soon. Oh yeah, next time I'll dress her in that beautiful christening outfit that I love to show her in at Christmas when it's her birthday. I don't actually know which day she was actually finished on. I know it was just before Christmas. So that's what she'll be wearing in our next video. And then I'll have to show you the twins. I'll dress them up in something for Christmas too. Alright everybody, I'm truly really going now, and I'll see you all very soon. So take care everyone and be kind to each other. Bye bye.